And again, I have grizzly bear fingers. They're not very precise.
No, well, you're gonna have to thin them fingers out, basically, is what you're trying to tell me.
Are you saying that I'm too fat?
Yes. I don't know why they are always psychopaths that will just slur and cuss you out and post-editing Dan. I forgot to add the context. However, this is talking about art teachers. And if you don't think that art teachers are psychopaths, then you're probably an art teacher yourself. Back to the video. I've no idea. They're pieces of shit. Bro, I remember my art teacher. He was the most discouraging person that I've ever seen in my life. And same with my other one. I had two art teachers. They were both like trash human beings. I have no idea what it is about art teachers, but they always just make you feel like garbage about yourself. And you know that this is true. Bro, the only teacher that has ever slapped me has been an art teacher in Romania.
Ooh.
So there you go.
Interesting, spicy. But so,
Not really,
first and
but anyway.
foremost, I agree that most of them are psychopaths. And so the art teachers that I had are like three teachers, yeah. In elementary school, which was also the religious teacher, so like nothing happened from that, nothing bad. Then in middle school, we actually had a proper dedicated art teacher, which I gotta say, no, we had like four. Damn, we had four art teachers. Never mind. So the first one was great. The second one was also fine, but the thing is, I am good at art. I'm good at drawing. Well, I was good, now not, yeah, whatever.
Can you draw a house still? Can you do that?
Yes, yeah, that's easy.
Excellent.
But the final year, we had a male teacher. And
no.
I was the good guy at drawing, yeah? He hated me for it. Like, he disliked, like, every single drawing I ever made, 10. 10 out of 10. A+, whatever. Like, the maximum mark that you could get, I got it. Me and a Chinese student. Shilong.
Right.
Man, Shilong, love you guy. We fought actually. He's the only guy I actually got into a fight with. But now we're friends.
You know what?
Anyway.
It do be like that. I'm not gonna lie, it do be like that most times.
Especially between guys.
So true.
First I punch you, then we hug. Well, not hug, because that's,
Yeah. Pause.
Pose, exactly. But this guy, he had a thing for young girls. He must have. Why? Because he kept asking girls to come over. Oh yeah, you're drawing very well. Well done. Go back to your seat. And the next girl. You're gonna have to censor yourself for this,
Oh, I won't. That will all be uncensored for the world to hear.
Oh,
Anyway.
Jesus. Anyway, so, and whenever I came, I knew my work was 10 out of 10 because it always has been. Like, there was no question there. But he kept dissing me. Like, one time we had to do shadowing, Like, okay, so the margins of the paper were white. The middle was supposed to become dark with the pencil. And we were supposed to go light, then darken, and so on and so forth until the middle was dark. You understand it. So, this guy gave every girl the highest marks, pretty much. And another guy. Me, who was actually good at drawing, and modestly, I was the best, obviously.
Modestly.
Modestly.
He says.
The best in my class, at least. Listen, yeah, I was pretty darn good. For my age, at least.
When you're good, you're good.
And he gave me an 8.
If you get knocked by the cops,
And you got
I took it personally, like, dude,
I
know you don't like me, but at least
Bro,
be
my man
fair.
lives rent-free in your head to this day. Think about that.
Oh, no. He doesn't live, but whenever we talk about something artistic, he does come to mind, like, ooh. What were we supposed to talk about? So this video was supposed to be about, is school actually useful? Yes, obviously it is. But is every single thing taught at school? Obviously, no. But subjects must be diversified. So can I just say, who has more general knowledge, in your opinion, between Romanians and people who only learned in the British system?
Oh. Let me think.
Because
I want to say Romanians.
Yeah. And do you know why? Because do you know our common friend? Yeah.
Yeah.
He was talking with the math teachers in the accounting like they were pals. Like they just met at a pub. Like, hello, how's Pythagora doing?
I see. Okay, got it.
Like, no, so Man, I had no idea what logarithms were, for example, yeah? And I still
Right.
don't, because I haven't really gotten into that branch. In Romania, you must know it because you don't pass the baccalaureate without knowing that.
I'll be honest, like I know how to use it. I don't know what it is
Yeah.
like fundamentally, but I know how to use it, obviously.
Nobody knows what it is really, but everyone must know at least how to use it. That's pretty much the whole concept behind logarithms.
Pretty much.
But even just general knowledge, history, he's superior. Geography, he's superior. And me, because even in Italy, yeah, we have to learn geography, history, art, music, French, because I was in Northwest, which was close to France, so we have to learn French.
Right.
English, because obviously Italian, I meant. Whereas grammar,
So
like,
wait,
we have.
you needed to know 3 languages basically,
Yes, yeah.
and then obviously throw in Romanian for, you know.
Yes. But I gotta say, French, I loved it when I went in. I hated it by the time I was out. Like,
So valid.
I like it because of how it sounds. Like, ooh, je m'appelle Denise. Comment ça va, mademoiselle? Très bien. Ooh la la. But
Fair enough.
Aside
I
from how
like
it
French.
sounds-
I like French. It's just I don't have the patience to learn it. That's all.
can I just say the numbers makes no sense? Like 70 is what, 50 plus 20? 80
Yeah.
is 40. Or
So you
no,
need to tell.
2
So
times
you
40.
mean to tell me that when I want to say 70, I need to do quick maths for that? Come on.
When you have to say 90, it's 40 to 10. Because 40 times 2 plus 10. That
Yeah,
makes no sense.
That doesn't make sense. No,
Imagine
I
being
just-
an accountant in French. Like, no.
It's
no.
not literally no.
No.
Monsieur, no.
No,
Ne
la
pas.
baguette, no, por favor.
Le baguette.
I'm so sorry for this. But
No.
yeah.
But it's very true. I can't lie. It's very true.
And- Just the
But
fact that we
what
have
subjects?
but wait. The fact that in Romania you must learn. My ex told me that she learned every single bone in the wing of the pigeon because that was in the exam.
Qu'est-ce que the f?
Why?
Yeah, I was about to say
Why?
why. Unless you want to, like, maybe if you want to become a vet. Like,
But
yeah, okay.
Who decides in middle school to, well, not in middle school, in high school, in whatever, to become a vet? And everyone must learn that because one wants to become a vet? No.
I guess.
no.
I guess. I mean, it's very generalized. There are some certain things that, you know, you really question. Why am I supposed to know this? What are some of the
also-
subjects that you think are just straight garbage or pointless?
I believe that all of them are useful to some extent. It
But-
depends how they're tackled. Because
see.
even
Okay.
music, for example, yeah, in elementary school and in middle school, we learned music. Am I going to play the flute now? No. But do I have the music ear? Like, do I know when something sounds right and when it doesn't? Actually, it really helped. It really helped.
Yeah, you do, because you critique every single time that I send you a piano piece.
That I do.
Every single time. You slate me for it. Do you know that I haven't posted do you know that I haven't posted a video on Instagram with me playing a piece for, I want to say a year now, because the last time that you roasted me so badly for one of my songs, I just never won, bro. I said, this, I'm never posting again. It's not gonna be perfection. Why
Like,
you
for
bother?
one simple reason, it does not pass the Dennis filter.
It doesn't pass the Dennis filter. Get f***ed. It's so sad.
But do you know what? I'm your best critic. Why? Because I do it with my heart. I want you to improve. That's why I'm
You
doing it.
you slate me, bro. You kill me with your full heart. Yeah,
Exactly, man. I killed you with kindness.
you killed
But
me
do
with
you know what?
kindness. Yeah.
So I was learning the violin, yeah, and I don't know when I will ever manage to actually get to start to play something, because it scratches my brain whenever I make a wrong note, and I'm like, ugh, stabbing myself in the heart whenever
bro,
that happens.
welcome to learning a piece. It's just how it happens. You're gonna press,
Yeah.
like, for example, for me on the piano, I press a key at some point, and then I just know it does sound bad, and I just cringe inside. A visual representation of what I'm talking about.
Fuck school! Fuck all this bullshit! What the fuck?
And you have
Can
to
I
just get
just-
through it.
Can you just give a little bit of a round cap what I learned in 1 week of searching stuff on YouTube about the violin? So first and
Go on.
foremost, you have the bow thingy, yeah? The bow, you have to tighten it. Not only that, the hair can snap. But if you are half decent, it should never snap. I am half decent. with the bow, so it never snapped so far. Do you know what snapped? The actual violin cord, because to tune it right, you have to go very, very, very slowly, and with my grizzly hands.
Wait, so you mean to tell me you broke your violin?
Yes, only the cords, only the cords. It's fine. I bought new ones. It's fine. Now I have 4 spares.
Oh, that was great. That's a good one. My God.
But also, do you know, it took me, I think, 3 days to get the violin to make a single sound. Do you know why? Rosin. So there is this little piece of thing, which is pretty much amber, but it's called rosin because they want to be fancy. It's called rosin. So what do you have to do? You have to rub the thing, the bow, with the rosin until
You have to rub it the right way,
it
yeah?
gets sticky.
Shout out
Exactly,
to my
yeah.
homegirl.
Whatever, I'm gonna past that. I'm gonna go past that. So you have to rub it until some white dust sticks to it. That white dust make the violin make a sound.
I was about to say, do you know how sus that sounded? You have to
I
rub
know!
it until some white. Pause! Pause! Don't continue! Pause!
So and afterwards I realized that you're supposed to scratch it gently initially. If you scratch it like me.
You scratch it gently, yeah?
Yeah, like you have
Pause.
to first rub it gently and then more harder as you go, but still.
Pause. Big pause.
And actually, no, if you rub it too hard, apparently that damages the hair.
Pause,
because then it gets too sticky.
Pause.
I'm talking about the violin.
It doesn't sound like it.
So, anyway, afterwards, after finally I realized how do I finally make a note, then I realized that it kind of works like a guitar as well, in which like you have to use the fingers to push down the chords to make a different sound. You don't only use those 4 chords, you have to push the chords as well. And again, I have grizzly bear fingers. They're not very precise.
No. Well, you're gonna have to thin them fingers out, basically, is what you're trying to tell me.
Are you saying that I'm too fat?
Yes.
I take it like me being with the piano with you. Like it came from the heart, man. I know
It
you
really
said
did.
love.
It really did.
really
It came
did.
from the heart.
Yeah.
It came from the heart of me trying to get you to improve. See?
Yeah, thank you very much. Like, don't
you
die an early death, Dennis. Thank you.
I mean, kind of.
Pretty much so.
But we
What was I
deviated
talking
from
about?
the
Yeah, I'm
see,
sorry.
This is the problem. This is the exact problem. That when I do decide, okay, this tangent sounds quite interesting, the tangent deviates from what it was initially to where the f*** are we?
You can put it in the bonus chapter, you know. Anyway, coming back to the school. So, what is useless? Honestly, knowing the bones in a bird's wing. That is useless to me.
Hey, I
Also-
want to vet.
Even then, no, you must go to the school specifically made to do that. It's useless for everyone, like for a whole class of 30 people or something, to know that information is absolutely useless. Arguably, I think other things should be given less of a focus and more to others, such as civil duty. Who knows the Constitution? Constituția. Nobody.
Fair. I don't even know it.
You must know it in the UK, in Italy, in Romania, in all countries of the world. You must know the rules by which the game is played, and nobody does. If people
Which
knew,
game,
they
bro?
would understand the game of life.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Okay, in that case, yeah, fair enough.
And-
But okay, I'm gonna sound like a conspiracy theorist once again, but it's because they want to keep you plugged inside the matrix.
You know what? That is true. Because, man, if too many people knew how to properly calculate taxes and how to assign taxes to everything that should be taxed the right way,
Accountants would go out of jobs.
you know what? I wouldn't be too sad about it, because I believe that actually would be useful, not for accountants to go out of job, but for people to know this stuff. Because there will always be people who are willing to put in the work to learn it themselves, and people who will just be like, you know what, I'm gonna pay someone else to do it. I can't. I can't. No.
That's fair.
And that's fair. That's fair. But people would at least understand what are the criteria by which society is governed and taxes are calculated. But the government would not nearly be receiving enough taxes. Well, not by the criteria that we currently have. By the margin
So
that we
what?
currently have.
So what? You mean to tell me that they is like people overpay and that's how they get more back than they're supposed to?
Yes, yes,
To
man.
which,
It's
to
been
which I
1
say,
year.
to which I say, to which I say, a lot of people underpay, so it kind of balances out.
But that's actually the main issue. You're supposed to build a society in which people do not feel compelled to go through the black routes of life. You know what I mean?
So much for that. Anyway, don't.
But
don't
yeah,
shoot
so I
service.
believe
Moving
that
on.
more things should be put in. Also, computer science. It must be mandatory. You cannot live in a modern society without knowing how to use Microsoft Office, or even better, free software alternatives such as OnlyOffice, LibreOffice, only
Is
no.
this
other
your
stuff.
Linux plug?
No. Like I'm very much for Linux. But
I
if
can
people
tell.
want to use Windows, I'm whatever. But they must know at least some free alternatives, at least for the Office software, such as OnlyOffice. That's my to-go option.
Fair.
Also because it sounds like OnlyFans.
Okay, enough. Cut the tape.